If you find yourself arrested for drunk driving, the first thing you need to do is start looking for a criminal defense attorney. Here's what you need to know about finding an OWI defense attorney. Look for experience. The first thing you need to do is look for a lawyer that has experience with criminal defense cases. If you find one that has sufficient experience, they're more likely to have the proper strategy on how to handle your case. Do not be afraid to ask questions about this past experience and look into how much success they have had with these types of cases. If you find that the lawyer has only done more general criminal defense cases, perhaps you should seek other legal representation. Seek local representation. The next thing you need to consider is if there is good local representation in your area. A good example of this is if your criminal defense happened in another state and you already have a lawyer from your hometown that you've worked with before. While you may feel comfortable with that lawyer, you have to be aware that the laws where your incident took place may be different than the place you live. For that reason, it's best that you find a lawyer in that local area who not only knows the local laws, but also knows what the local legal system is like. They could be more likely to know how certain judges and prosecutors operate, thus coming up with the proper legal strategy on how to face them. On top of this, it may be easier for you to have regular meetings with your lawyer if they're closer to the locations where you need to be. Consider the costs. Unfortunately, like with everything else in life, sometimes good legal representation is just out of reach for someone financially. If you're someone who lives on a budget, you need to sit down and figure out how much you can spend on a lawyer before making your final decision to hire someone. If you happen to be one of the few people that do need a trial for your case, you better get ready to open your wallet. The average criminal defense lawyer can charge a retainer anywhere between $2,000 and $5,000. If an attorney decides to charge per hour instead, that can range anywhere from $100 to $500 per hour. Reviews and references. The next thing you need to consider is what the reviews and references that the lawyer has. For the review side of the equation, you can easily Google the law firm's name and see what past clients have written about the company. However, don't rely on Google reviews alone. References that you can look at are any testimonials or other people that a lawyer may mention that have spoken about them on their website. Do you need legal representation? Contact us today to start setting up a consultation for your case. Thanks for tuning in. And if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.